Hi everybody, it's Willie's. So somebody asked me to do a video. We've done a video on some of these Strats before. We have a few Strats that are just coming in. This is a 58 Strat. 58 Strats have kind of unique features, just having the maple neck. And I'm going to leave this out of it for now, but you get a V'd neck. And I've said this before, but your hand in a rested position, it makes a V. And these have a tendency to be quite bright. Guys like them for that. That's the whole thing about Strats, is they have this brightness that tends to blend in really well. If you're at home and you have your stereo on, you turn it down so far that you can barely hear it. The thing you still hear, all the bass is gone, the vocals are mostly gone. You can hear that snare drum, those cymbals, and your Strat. Strats have a tendency to cut through on a mix. So we have this coming up. This is a Pre-CBS Strat. I'm leaving the 50s ones out. So Pre-CBS Rosewood board Strat. The features really are this spaghetti logo. They have clay dots. And I'm going to hold up, this is a macaroni logo, okay? And once again, the spaghetti logo, you can see it's a thin logo. And you can also see, comparing these two, this is a 64 Strat. In 1964, they changed over a few things, and it's important. We've talked about 1965 for Gibsons, 1965 for Rickenbackers. 1965 is an era of change for Martins, but CBS bought Fender in early 65 and instituted some changes that were already in the way. Look at the inlays on here. These are clay dot inlays. These are pearl inlays. Now, a lot of people like the pearl inlays. They're a little easier to see. And then look at the pick guard on here. This is a white guard, and this guard, which is a different type of plastic. This is PVC plastic. This is a nitro plastic that turns green. In the day, this was lightly green. The green gets worse with ozone. So this fully Pre-CBS Strat with its early Clouson tuners, spaghetti logo, green guard, clay dot, those are all features of a Pre-CBS Strat. And you'll want to know, like, well, why would I care? Well, in this case too, this guitar has a hang tag. It has a strap. It has the bridge cover that goes on here. It still has its original cord. Why do you care? Well, because it's really well cared for. That means that it's rare. These were bought as tools. People bought these to play them. They did gigs with them. This was a professional instrument that was meant to be a tool. They were expensive in their day. They certainly didn't make Squires or any imports. These were serious guitars made of serious wood, always quarter sawn necks. Well, not always, but mostly. I'm going to turn this amp, which is a 1965 Vibro Champ amp, to about 6.5, its cruising altitude. And this one still has its original 3-way. Now, you can balance between the pickups and get the two pickups out of phase. The magnetic fields phase cancel some of the frequencies out. And the distance and how they're wound makes a difference to that. And then its middle position. And the neck. And then the middle position, neck middle, which takes a bit of balancing. Now, it was 1974 that Fender actually added a 5-way. I am old enough to remember when we were growing up, we're like, how long is it going to take for Fender to put a 5-way switch in there? You could buy them, but Fender didn't add the 5-way. They were a pretty slow-moving company until 1974. Things made before 73, 74 had the 3-way switches in. Remember too that these guitars were all
Boss. Sorry. Boss, come on. Mr. Strat guy, come on. All right already. The people it's like 12 minutes long. He thinks you have all day. Sorry. Boss, come, let's shorten it up. Maybe we could do this in 2 parts, huh? Come on, you can quit talking for just a minute. Besides, I'm hungry. I need cat food. You're going to get beer. Get me some cat food. Come on, huh?
What? So what? It's nerdy guitar stuff. People like this kind of thing. They tune in to hear nerdy guitar stuff. Shut up. Besides, who asked you? You can eat later.
Yeah, tomorrow. That's it. Pick it up tomorrow. We will do this tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Give us a few days and we're going to show you part 2 of pre-CBS, post-CBS Stratocasters. Kind of fun. You'll like it. Okay, there. It's done.